English Leap podcast.
From Speak English with Class.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Listen.
I'm Mizu.
And I'm Lucas. Hey friends, good to see you again.
So, tell me, is anyone else buzzing with excitement? The new year is seriously just around the corner.
There's something about this time of year that feels amazing, right? Like we're all getting a fresh start. And we get to learn English together too.
Exactly, Lucas. Today we've got a fun, positive topic. Something full of celebration, dreams, and good vibes.
Yeah, real English you can use when you talk about New Year plans with friends, coworkers, or family.
Right. We're going to chat about New Year traditions, parties, resolutions, and feelings. All the fun New Year stuff.
And maybe some of the messy parts too. Because New Year can be magical and also absolutely chaotic.
Yes. Every year I'm like, I'm ready to relax, recharge, and turn the page to a fresh new year full of possibilities.
True. So sit back, get a drink, water, coffee, sparkling something, and let's learn some chill, friendly English for New Year conversations.
And hey, if you're enjoying this journey with us, please hit the like button. Just a tiny tap, but it helps so much.
Yes, like the video. And if you're new here, subscribe. Think of it as your first good decision of the new year.
I love that. All right, Lucas, should we jump into this New Year talk?
Let's go.
New Year English, here we come.
So, Lucas, how are you feeling today? Be honest. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually.
I'm actually feeling pretty good, like calm and productive. What about you, Miser? How's your day going?
I'm all right. A little tired, but in a good mood. I think it's because I slept early last night. A full 8 hours. I feel like a superhero now.
Oh my gosh, yes. Proper sleep, instant upgrade. Hey, how did your week go? Anything interesting?
This week, I had a very social week. I met up with friends, tried a new cafe, and talked for hours. It was fun, but I definitely lost my voice.
Wow, that sounds great. My week was the opposite. I stayed home, did laundry, cleaned the apartment. Very boring, very adult.
Oh, no. The chore life. Fun for 0 minutes. Necessary for survival.
Exactly. I didn't want to clean, but everything was screaming at me. Dishes, clothes, floor, all of them judging me.
Relatable. So, are you ready for the new month? New goals, big dreams?
I'm trying. I made a to-do list, and then I lost the to-do list.
Classic, Lucas.
I know. Every month I say, this time I'll be responsible. And then I immediately forget what I was supposed to be responsible for.
Now, Lucas, and before we ring in the new year, the excitement really begins. Shopping, decorating, and getting everything ready for family and friends. But Lucas, what about you? What do you usually do to get ready for New Year's Eve?
We always start with a big shopping trip. We buy snacks, drinks, balloons, streamers, party hats, and sparkly decorations. And of course, champagne. You can't celebrate without it. Sometimes we even pick out new outfits, glittery dresses, fun shirts, and shiny accessories. The stores are crowded, but the energy feels amazing. Everyone is excited to prepare for a fresh start.
Oh, yes. We spend a whole day decorating the house, too. We hang fairy lights, put up banners and garlands, and set out candles. We even make little centerpieces for the table and sprinkle confetti around. By the end, the house looks so bright and festive, full of New Year spirit. It feels like a celebration before the big celebration.
Do you also help with food, Mizu?
Of course. We prepare a big New Year's dinner. Dishes like roasted chicken, pasta, salads, cheese platters, a little bit of everything. And desserts? Oh, yes. Chocolate cake, fruit tarts, cookies, sometimes even homemade ice cream. It's a bit chaotic, but absolutely delicious.
Sounds amazing. In my family, we also get ready for the party. We make playlists, test the speakers, and set up snacks and drinks. We always put the champagne on ice, and of course, plan some small games or activities. Nothing too serious, just fun surprises to keep everyone laughing.
Oh my gosh, yes! And we always have a dress-up moment before the party. Sparkly clothes, fun makeup, maybe even silly hats. It's like a mini fashion show before the big night. And don't forget shoes. Comfy for dancing, but still stylish.
Exactly. We also check the decorations one last time. Lights on, balloons in place, banners straight. Everything has to look perfect for the New Year's vibe.
And the best part, when everything is ready, the food, drinks, decorations, and outfits, you can finally step back, take a deep breath, and admire your hard work.
It's the calm before the countdown, the moment to feel proud and excited for the fresh new year ahead.
All right, Lucas, let's talk about the big moment, New Year's Eve night. When the evening starts, what's the first feeling you get? What makes it feel so different, so special?
Honestly, Mizu, the first thing I feel is this huge wave of excitement, almost like I'm a kid again. There's this electricity in the air, you know? Everyone is awake, everyone is getting ready for something fun.
Yes, that buzz, that energy. New Year's Eve feels louder, happier, more alive than a normal night.
Totally. And in my house, there's always music playing. Like a playlist of upbeat songs, cheesy songs, and songs everyone shouts along to. It sets the mood for the night. Fun, silly, chaotic.
Ah, I love that. In my family, the evening starts with food. Lots of snacks, finger foods, party appetizers, cheese boards, chips and dip, little pizzas, wings. Nothing fancy, just delicious.
Yes, snack dinner, that's the real New Year tradition. Nobody sits down for a formal meal. We just eat a little bit of everything while we talk and laugh.
Exactly. And people show up with drinks, champagne, sparkling wine, maybe cocktails. Everyone brings something to share.
Oh, totally. And there's always someone who tries to make a fancy drink, and it tastes terrible, but we drink it anyway because we're supportive. Haha.
Yes. For me, New Year's Eve is a night of small traditions. Board games, silly party hats, taking photos, writing resolutions on sticky notes.
That's fun. In my house, we watch the New Year's special on TV. Live concerts, fireworks, celebrities trying to stay awake, all of it.
And as the night gets closer to midnight, you can feel everyone getting louder, happier, a little emotional.
Yeah, it's funny. The closer we get to midnight, the more everyone starts reflecting. What happened this year? What am I grateful for? What do I want next year? People get sentimental, but in a beautiful way.
I love that. And at midnight, wow, the countdown starts, everyone screams, fireworks explode, champagne spills everywhere.
People hug, people cry, people kiss, even if it's awkward.
And suddenly, for one moment, Everyone feels connected, hopeful, excited, emotional. It's like the whole world breathes together.
Yes, that moment is magic. It's happy, messy, loud, and unforgettable. New Year's Eve night isn't perfect, but it feels important.
Exactly. It reminds us that we survived another year and we get a brand new chance, a fresh start.
That's New Year's Eve. Emotional on the inside, chaotic party on the outside.
So, Lucas, let's jump to the next morning, New Year's Day. You wake up after the party. What's the first thing you notice?
Honestly, Mizu, the first thing I notice is pain. My head hurts, my voice is gone, and I'm like, who let me stay up until 3 a.m.? And then I remember, I did. I let me do that.
Yes. New Year's Day morning always feels like a slow-motion movie. Everyone is alive, but nobody wants to speak above a whisper.
Exactly. And my house is always a disaster. Empty cups, party hats, confetti, mysterious sticky surfaces. The living room looks like a raccoon had a rave.
Yes. And then there's the food situation. Leftovers everywhere. Cold pizza, French fries, chips, cheese plates, all from last night.
Yep, and somehow leftover cheese tastes better on January 1st. I don't know why. It just does.
In my family, breakfast is basically whatever survived the party. People wander into the kitchen, open the fridge, stare at food for 20 seconds, and go, chips and salsa? Good enough.
Yeah, nobody cooks on New Year's Day. We're too tired. We just grab leftovers and hope we don't regret it later.
So true. What about drinks? Coffee? Water? Something stronger?
All of the above. Coffee to wake up, water to survive. Sometimes someone tries to make mimosas, champagne and orange juice, but honestly, no one has the energy.
I feel bad. In my house, New Year's morning is very slow. People sit on the couch, wrapped in blankets, watching TV quietly, like we're recovering from emotional damage.
Oh yes, classic New Year's Day TV. Parade, football, cooking shows we don't actually watch. Just noise to make us feel alive.
And at some point, someone says, "We should clean the house." And everyone just stares like, "No, absolutely not. Later."
Exactly. Cleaning happens eventually, but not before naps. On New Year's Day, it's all about naps, leftovers, and soft pants.
Soft pants are essential. Jeans are illegal on January 1st.
Yes, dress code, pajamas, sweatpants, and a blanket cape if necessary.
But even with the mess, the headache, and the exhaustion, there's this quiet happiness in the house.
Exactly. It feels peaceful, like we're all recovering together. The world is calm, slow, gentle, and it feels like the first page of something new.
I love that. New Year's Day isn't glamorous, but it feels meaningful.
It really does. Messy house, tired people, cold leftovers, but somehow it's perfect.
May it bring us joy and prosperity. Cheers!
Happy New Year, everyone!
Absolutely wonderful.
All right, Mizu, let's talk about the big event, New Year's dinner. Not the party snacks, but the actual meal with family or friends. How does your house prepare for it?
Oh, gosh. It starts with a giant grocery trip. We buy everything at once: meat, veggies, bread, dessert, wine, and somehow still forget something important like napkins.
Yes, we always forget napkins too, and then we use paper towels and pretend it's totally fine and classy.
Exactly. Then comes the cooking. My mom is in charge. She makes things like roast chicken, mashed potatoes, green beans, and a big salad. Comfort food, simple but amazing.
That sounds delicious. In my family, someone always insists on making a special dish, like homemade lasagna or beef stew, something that takes 10 hours and causes emotional damage.
Yes. And that person expects applause, compliments, and maybe a trophy.
Absolutely. And the kitchen becomes a war zone. Flour on the counter, butter on the floor, someone yelling, someone crying, someone drinking wine at 3 p.m.
Ugh, the wine. Cooking wine, drinking wine, lots of wine. New Year's dinner preparation is basically a culinary marathon powered by alcohol.
True. Do you help in the kitchen?
I try, Lucas. I really try. But I'm a terrible helper. I burn things, drop things, and eat things while people are cooking.
So you're a professional snacker, not a chef.
Exactly. I'm not here for cooking. I'm here for moral support and cheese.
That should be a job title. Head of Cheese Management.
I'd be amazing at that job.
For dessert, what do you normally have?
Oh, dessert is serious. Apple pie, brownies, cookies, or a chocolate cake from the store because nobody has energy left to bake.
Store-bought dessert is the hero of all family gatherings.
Amen. By the time dinner's ready, the house smells incredible, but everyone is exhausted.
Yes, everyone sits down, looks at the food, and goes, I'm tired, but I'm happy.
And the dinner itself is loud, messy, funny, people telling stories, making jokes, teasing each other.
And someone is always late.
Always. And they walk in like, what? I'm not late. You're early.
But at the end of the night, everyone is full, a little tipsy, and weirdly emotional.
Yeah. It's chaotic, but it's love.
That's New Year's dinner. Not perfect, but warm, real, and unforgettable.
Okay. So, Lucas, after dinner, my family has this little ritual. We all grab a piece of paper and write something we want to change about ourselves next year. And then we fold it up, put it in a bowl, and pretend we'll totally remember it 6 months later.
I love that optimistic energy, Mizu. In my family, we write goals, but honestly, they're more like wild dreams, like learn guitar, run a marathon, be a billionaire. We're all very ambitious for exactly 3 days.
3 days is generous, Lucas. I quit on day 1. I look at my list and go, who wrote this? Definitely not me.
But hey, that's part of the fun, right? New Year is about believing that somehow, magically, we're going to upgrade our entire life just because the calendar changed.
Yeah, it's like a software update for humans. New Year update available. Download now or delay forever.
Do you guys play games after dinner?
Oh, yes. We play board games. Monopoly, Scrabble, Uno, all that chaotic stuff. And every year, someone gets too competitive and ruins the emotional stability of the family.
That's a classic Western New Year tradition. Spend quality time together, then immediately fight over game rules.
Exactly. And my uncle always cheats at Uno. Like, obviously cheats. But we let him win because he gets angry. On New Year's Day, no one wants a dramatic meltdown.
In my family, we play charades. acting out words with no speaking. It starts cute, and then suddenly people are jumping, crawling, screaming silently, like a chaotic mime performance.
I love charades. Everyone becomes a professional actor for 30 seconds and then forget how to act for the rest of their life.
And there's always one person who takes it way too seriously. Like, guys, this is not a joke. We must win.
That's me, Lucas. I'm that person. I play to win, even at children's games. I don't care. Victory is victory.
So basically, New Year traditions are eat too much, dream big, play games, argue with your family, and then pretend nothing weird happened the next morning.
Yes, Lucas. That is Western culture in one sentence. Happy New Year.
All right, Mizu, we have to talk about the big topic. The powerful, emotional, terrifying monster of January.
Oh no, not the gym membership.
Yes, the famous New Year's resolution. I will go to the gym every day. And then you go twice, take a selfie, and never return.
Hey, that's progress. 2 times is better than 0. That's 2 more times than last year.
Do you actually write resolutions?
I do, but they're very soft goals, like drink more water, sleep earlier, don't eat 3 desserts in one night.
Mizu, those are survival rules. That's not self-improvement, that's basic human functioning.
Exactly. Let's start small before I try to change my life.
Okay, serious question. Do you ever make fitness goals?
Every year. Exercise more, eat clean, stop snacking at midnight. And every year I fail by January 5th because the leftover holiday cookies attack me.
Holiday leftovers are powerful. Zero mercy. They're like, eat me or I'll expire and you'll feel guilty forever.
Do you set big goals, Lucas?
I do. I plan things like learn a new skill, save money, read more books, and even start a personal project.
Wow, that's impressive. And do you actually stick to them?
Honestly, sometimes it's tricky. There are distractions, Netflix, social media, even random snacks. But I've learned to take small steps every day.
Exactly. Big goals can feel scary, but breaking them into small wins makes them manageable. Like finishing 1 chapter of a book, saving a little money, or completing a mini project.
Yeah, and every small win feels amazing, like a little victory for myself. It gives me confidence to keep going, even when things get tough.
That's right. The journey isn't always easy. There are gambai, setbacks, and days when you feel tired. But facing them, learning from mistakes, and moving forward step by step, that's real growth.
Exactly. By focusing on progress, not perfection, I feel like I'm actually winning in life. Even tiny achievements, mastering a new skill, finishing a report, or making a healthy habit stick, they all count.
And that's what I want our viewers to remember. Success isn't just a big leap. It's a collection of small victories. Set goals, stick to them, push through distractions, and celebrate every step.
Yes, and the best part? Overcoming challenges builds confidence and prepares you for bigger opportunities. Your career, your skills, your personal growth, they all improve when you commit and keep moving forward.
So friends, this new year, let's make it about real growth. Set your goals, tackle them step by step, and remember, every small win is a triumph.
You know the problem? January feels magical. We're motivated, optimistic, unstoppable.
And by February, we're tired, broke, and confused.
Exactly. New Year energy expires faster than milk.
Honestly, resolutions are like toothbrushes. We buy them with good intentions and then forget they exist.
And then we panic in December like, wait, did I achieve anything this year?
But hey, at least we survived. That counts as success.
Happy New Year, and good luck with your resolutions. You're gonna need it. All right, friends, now it's time to learn some super useful words and phrases for New Year.
First word, celebrate. We say, we celebrate New Year's Eve with friends and family. Lucas, what does celebrate mean?
Celebrate means to do something special for an important event. It can be a party, a small dinner, or even just watching fireworks. We celebrate birthdays, holidays, or achievements.
Perfect. You can say, we celebrate New Year's with a big family dinner, or people celebrate by watching fireworks at midnight. Next word, resolution. A resolution is a promise you make to yourself for the new year. It's usually about improving your life or trying something new.
Yes, you can say, my New Year's resolution is to exercise more. Or, she made a resolution to learn a new language.
Next, a fun word, toast.
Ah, yes. A toast is when you raise your glass and say something nice, usually at midnight. You can say, we made a toast to health and happiness. Or, everyone raised their glasses for a New Year's toast.
Now, a word about feelings. Excited. We say, I am excited for the new year. It means you feel happy and full of energy about something.
You can also say, she's excited to start her new job in January. Or, we're excited for the New Year countdown.
Next word, fireworks. Fireworks are colorful explosions in the sky, often seen at midnight. You can say, we watched fireworks from the rooftop. Or, the city's fireworks were amazing this year.
Another useful word, countdown. The countdown is the final 10 seconds before the new year begins. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1, bomb! You can say, we joined the countdown and shouted, Happy New Year.
Next, a phrase you can use with friends or family, make plans. It means to decide what you want to do. You can say, we made plans to go to a party. Or, I made plans to visit my family next weekend.
And a nice New Year greeting. Happy New Year. You can say it to anyone, friends, family, co-workers. Other phrases, wishing you a healthy and happy New Year. May this year bring you joy and success. Hope your new year is full of fun and laughter. Last word for today, traditions. A tradition is something people do every year to celebrate New Year. You can say, watching the ball drop in Times Square is a New Year tradition. Or, it's our tradition to play board games after midnight. Wow, we have so many words now. Let's try one sentence using most of them.
Okay. My family celebrates New Year's Eve with a festive dinner. We make a toast, watch fireworks, and join the countdown together. I'm excited for the new year, and we made plans to travel in January. It's our favorite tradition.
Perfect. That sentence uses almost all of today's words. Excellent.
Thank you. And viewers, you can try your own sentence with just one or two words, like celebrate, fireworks, or make plans.
Don't worry about being perfect. Just try to use these words in your own story.
Yes, practice makes perfect. Now, are we ready to wrap up our New Year vocabulary lesson?
Almost. Did we forget any other important words?
Maybe greetings or party hat. Small, fun words from our story.
Ah, yes. Greetings. Words or phrases to say hello or wish someone well. Party hat. A fun hat worn during celebrations, usually at a New Year's Eve party.
Perfect. I think our New Year vocabulary list is ready.
All right, Mizu, let's imagine. How was your New Year this year?
Oh, Lucas, it was amazing. My friends came over and we had a little New Year's party at home. We decorated the living room with balloons and streamers, played board games, and laughed so much. At midnight, we joined the countdown, shouted Happy New Year, and made a toast with sparkling cider. It was cozy, fun, and full of excitement. How about your New Year, Lucas?
Wow, that sounds fantastic. Mine was lively too. I went to my cousin Emma's house. We watched fireworks from her balcony. Big, colorful explosions everywhere. We snacked on chips, cheese, and cupcakes, made resolutions for the new year, and played charades until we were exhausted. By the end of the night, I was tired, but so happy.
Both of our celebrations sound like perfect New Year's evenings, full of friends, family, laughter, and fun little traditions.
Absolutely. Speaking of traditions, are you ready for New Year this year, Mizu?
Almost. I still need to write my resolutions and find my glittery party hat.
Yes, I need to pick a funny New Year's toast line for my friends. Maybe, here's to fewer calories and more adventures.
Oh, that's perfect. It will make everyone laugh or groan. Either way, a happy surprise.
Exactly. New Year's is full of little surprises. Fun, happy, and sometimes silly.
Yes! And just like today's chat, it's lively, cozy, and full of joy. I hope our viewers feel inspired to talk about their own New Year celebrations.
Now, before we finish, let's do a quick mini vocabulary check. Words and phrases from today's New Year conversation that you can use right away.
Yes. Don't worry, we'll keep it simple, fun, and very useful for your English. Celebrate, toast, fireworks, resolution, countdown, make plans, excited, traditions. All perfect words to share your New Year stories with friends and family.
All right, friends, now it's your turn. Time for our question of the day. This is my favorite part. We love reading your comments.
Yes. Are you ready? Here it comes.
The question is, what is one thing you always do on New Year's that makes you happy? It can be watching fireworks, celebrating with friends, making resolutions, anything that makes your New Year special.
For example, you could write, I watch the countdown with my family. I make a New Year's toast with my friends. I decorate the house with balloons and streamers. I write my resolutions for the year ahead.
Or even something simple, like, I call my grandparents to wish them a Happy New Year. I play party games with my friends. I enjoy snacks while watching fireworks on TV.
We really want to hear your favorite New Year moments. Don't worry about grammar. Even a few words are perfect.
Yes, please write your answer in the comments below. We read every single one, and we always give hearts.
Come on, share with us. Your traditions can be small, funny, or extra special. We can't wait to read them. Wow, friends. What a fun time together. Before you go, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button on Go English. It's not just a click. It's your ticket to more lessons, more laughs, and more real English you can actually use.
Yes, and don't forget the little bell. That way, every time we post a new video, you'll be the first to see it.
Absolutely, Lucas. And to all of you amazing learners out there, remember, celebrating New Year is exciting, but practicing English every day is even better. Be proud of every step, big or small.
We hope your new year is full of joy, laughter, and fun memories. Whatever you celebrate, stay safe, stay happy, and most importantly, keep practicing your English every day.
Yes! We can't wait to see you in our next video. Thank you for spending this special New Year time with us. Bye for now, friends. See you soon.
Bye.